Thing is, if they take my height, like the guys that drop back in, it can be really awkward. It's kind of like being pinched. I think literally all those guys are gonna res, man. Fuck. I'm gonna do this just for airspace control. Huge. Oh, I guess I did get 2 fins. That's good. Shit. I have no idea where that airstrike's gonna hit, man. Well, they sold. Oh, there he is. Holy shit. What a gas play. Close, dumbass. Let's go, baby. Hey, Giga fam. A lot of you guys might not know this about me, but I'm actually really good at min-maxing in video games. I've been high ladder in games like Diablo, which are essentially like min-maxing spreadsheet is like the entire skill gap. So making a loadout in Warzone, it's pretty much like child's play for me, honestly. So you can pretty much depend on me early in a weapons balance patch to quickly optimize, figure out what's the meta. I do tune my builds a little bit for me specifically. For example, you know, my optics, which are personal preference, tend to be a little bit different than what you're going to see in like tournaments and stuff. But I think for you, my viewers, a lot of you guys aren't going to have world-class crazy reflexes. I sure as heck don't. So I think you got to keep that stuff in mind while you're kitting these builds out. The way season 5 is shaken out, it appears that the Cypher is the strongest long-range fully automatic option, and the C9 is once again the strongest SMG after the LC10 nerf. Yep, here we are, full circle with the exact same meta from like 2 seasons ago. Kind of silly, but here's my gunfighter Cypher. If you want to run it with 5 attachments, simply drop the grip, the stock, and the recoil springs. If you're going to go that route, you might want to go lower zoom on the optic. I'll leave that up to you guys. For SMGs, you know, when I'm long range beaming and stuff, the enemy team knows where I am. But when I'm up close trying to finesse, sometimes it's nice to have a suppressor. If you're like stacking with a squad, or you have a little bit of a different playstyle, you could just run a compensator here. No big deal. But if you do go the 5 attachment version, what I would recommend doing is drop the suppressor, drop the laser, and drop the recoil springs, and then opt for the G grip over here. The reason why I run CQB grip oftentimes on my guns is because I'm very often usually running either a G grip or a Strelok laser, which if you didn't know gives you instant hip fire to ADS transition accuracy. So if you have good centering, you start shooting as you ADS, those bullets are going to connect if you're running either the G grip or the Strelok laser, and then you can run the CQB grip to get really good sprint out times. Pretty freaking useful. You guys already saw some nice clutches with these loadouts, showing them off. Now I got a full gameplay for y'all. Enjoy. I think I'll take that PP. Much fucking love, Bow Hunt. It's good to be back, my brother. Missed you, homie. How you been? Why was he not plated? I never broke him. That was so weird, bro. Did my mine hit him and I'm just tripping? You just put mines down. Go see what's up with living. C9 feels really, really strong right now. There's still a couple teams down there, I think. Have to row. I get a weird bounce sometimes on the Cypher. I feel like when I run G-grip, I don't get that weird bounce, but like the recoil's worse like overall, but like I don't get the weird bounce. I think that's what recoil stabilization does. It like keeps it to be a more consistent plot. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, there's a little bit more recoil, but at least it's consistent. Like it's the same every time. I misread that kid like 4 times, dude. All good. Like in a weird way, he played that like so good. Like he had me checkmate, and then I just had to do that spastic play into the smoke. I think that caught him off guard, so it was kind of funny. Trying to figure out how I want to play this. Need to get some picks on these guys. They always go hug the buy right here, though. It's a guy that almost just pissed on me. I will happily wipe this team. Get him out. I gave up water tower. That's my next stop. Let's get it, baby. What's up, Tiger?
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Gas is inbound. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. All confirmed. Located the rest of them.
Thanks, Warzone Alpha Dad.
Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal.
Wow, I am more TTV. Not even gonna say hello, bro. Kind of a weird energy, but what's up, man? How you been?
There's an airstrike available.
What's up, SI Gamers NYC? How you doing, brother?
Been deactivated. This is the end game.
I mean, shit, I've been playing COD off and on for... Fuck, I mean, almost 20 years, brother.
Don't let up now.
What about you, broski?
What's left in the war zone? Stay alert. Enemy precision airstrike. Find
I don't think I want to go down anyway and pop an advanced. Side should be clear.
Standing by. UAV available for tasking. UAV standing by.
precision airstrike ready for task. Gas is closing in.
Do I have a settings video? Yeah, I do on YouTube. It's been a minute since I made it though. I think the information should all be up to date still, but probably wouldn't be a bad idea for me to update it.
Enemy UAV is online.
I don't know yet how I want to play this. I think if I take zone, I die. I just have to kill this team. I don't remember which floor I had the window to play. There's two above me. Right? Yeah.
Only two left.
Maybe just one. 1v3.
Losing ground. Moving. Enemy soldier incoming.
I don't use mastery camos. I could if you want me to.
Last chance, soldier. Kill or be killed.
Nice. GG's.